Flow. TikTok, viral video, vomiting exorcist style grandmother Hubbard hen who had a diagnosed near fatal episode of sauerkraut at the end of December 2024. It's been nearly 2.5 months since Flo had this episode that I posted on TikTok and immediately became viral, and in the past 2.5 months continues to make its algorithm around the circles of social media, going viral again and again. I'm in awe. I'm in awe that Flo survived. We have a very good relation with our farm vet and our vet, and our vet was getting ready to come out and euthanize Flo on the day that I posted the video of her appearing to be vomiting like the Exorcist. Flo, can we see your face? A lot of people were like, does she have eyes? Flo has eyes. She's an Easter egger, so they have lots of little feathers around their eyes. She's a most beautiful girl. She's near 8 years old, and she was one of our first hens. She came as a trio with her 2 sisters a few years ago when we had our first rooster and we needed some ladies for him. We posted on social media back then, several years ago, and a lady had lost her rooster to wildlife and said she didn't want another rooster, and Flo and her 2 sisters needed a good home, and so we welcomed them into our farm. Flo is a great grandmother here on our farm to many of our birds, including the babies. Blackie is one of her daughters here. She is kind of like her little pacer friend. It's amazing that Flo survived. It really is. I'm most grateful that she is still with us, and she has found her zen in her hen self here. On nice sunny days, I'll bring her out to our coop behind the barn and let her get her scratching time and all of that. But otherwise, she's in a free-ranging space and place here in our attached workshop. She's a very happy girl. She's very healthy. In fact, she looks better now than she ever did before. So there's her eyes. I don't know if you can see them, but she's just a precious, quiet girl. She had never let me hold her before that moment, and I was certain that she was dying. I was certain, because her 2 sisters had just passed away. Her 2 sisters did not have any of the symptoms that Flo had. Her 2 sisters passed away peacefully in my arms from old age. Here's Janet and Chrissy, our 2 new blue satin silky frizzle girls. It's a little bit too cold outside for these girls. They're all feathers, little tiny bodies underneath, and so they are not going outside yet unless we have these nice days. Diana is up there. She was having issues laying eggs. She's good to go, but now she decides she doesn't want to go outside anymore. She wants to live in here. We're going to work it all out as we do every day. I'm most grateful for the life I live and for the life of all my animals each and every day. When I wake up and when I go to bed and they're all alive, it's a beautiful feeling and way of living. I'm most happy and impressed and in awe of, I don't know, 46 million views on this video or something crazy. Nobody said anything awful. There was a lot of funny stuff. I think chicken broth was the #1 comment, and yet nobody said anything ugly or awful. I'm in awe that my hen has captured the attentions of millions of people across the world. Heaven doesn't always work in such mysterious ways when you're aware of the messages behind such life moments happening.